think my neck is only worth a lousy 3 million? If Morgan Wells finds out, he'll get me killed.
3.5.
You realize this is the top item on the bidding block? Nothing like it has come down the line since the Neuro Tower in 2010.
Look, 4 million's as high as I go. Take it or leave it.
I take it. Oh, one more thing. How do you plan to get this off the island?
We have our ways.
The underground doesn't clone you for brains, do they?
My father was a sailor, as was his father before him. As a boy, I would get up at dawn and rush down to the docks and wait for their ship to come in. I would sit and listen for hours to tales of their adventures on the high seas. My grandfather said that if I wanted to be a sailor, I needed to follow 3 simple rules. Rule 1, always trust your first mate.
Oh, what a pretty chart that is. Do you have any idea where we are? Or have you got us lost again?
Rule 2, always read from the captain's compass.
I have the disc right here with me. Are you still interested?
Yes. But how can I trust you're not going to go back to him?
Well, I want the buyer to be confident. He has the only copy in existence.
And most importantly, Rule 3, beautiful sirens will always lead you into the rocks.
May I help you?
Just looking for something, ma'am.
Are you looking for this?
Yeah.
What's your name, sailor?
Morris, ma'am. Jack Morris.
Morris. You're put some lotion on my back. I got burned earlier. You nervous, sailor?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be.
How does it work?
The disc erases itself. It's a little something I came up with to put my buyer's mind at ease.
Can we still meet tonight?
Will you excuse me a minute? Get back to work. Who do you belong to?
You and only you, Morgan.
Come closer. Closer. Learn the rules. Sorry for the interruption. We dock in an hour, and it's very important that we meet tonight. Because if you control this, you control it all.
I was watching you when he slapped her. You didn't like it very much, did you?
Why does a girl like her put up with Wells? How do you stand it, Manny?
I've had training. After working in the best restaurants as a maitre d', you get used to serving scumbags. How do you think I met Wells?
So that's how you put up with him, huh?
Oh, him I can deal with. It's the girl you got to look out for. You know, I've been on this boat for 10 years. I've seen a lot of sailors come and go. And you'd be best advised to steer well clear of her.
It's just the way he treats her, you know.
Well, don't worry about her. She's well compensated for her pain. It's what she wants. You know, wealth, fortune, a good life. Sort of stuff that guys like us could never give her. You know, you were lucky today. If Morgan sees you looking at her again, you could end up at the bottom of the ocean with an anchor around your foot.
Yeah, what the hell? It's none of my business.
Yeah, it's the best advice I could give you. She's someone else's business.
You know, I used to love logging on when I was a kid. And then I did it with a real girl, and you know what? Real is better.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Well, 3 weeks with no leave, and the only girl on board's unavailable. Yeah, but tonight when we dock, however, looking for a few days on Pacifica.
Yeah? Pacifica, huh? Mm-hmm. About now, I'm ready for just about anything.
You're gonna get it.
Glad to have you back, sir.
Always where the heart is, Marcel. It's a pity I can't spend more time here. But there's no one else I can trust to run my little empire. The world is filled with scoundrels, Rebecca. Men of no integrity. Remember that.
Can I get you something, sir? Very well, sir.
Are you upset with me, Morgan?
You'd know it if I were.
Well, sometimes the way you treat me gives me that impression. Like this afternoon, I was not flirting with that sailor, you know.
Listen closely. All of us need reasons to exist. You exist to give me pleasure. Nothing else.
I'm sorry if I made you angry. Take me in your arms and tell me that you forgive me.
Later. I've got to wash and change for dinner. It's a business dinner. You're not invited.
I don't care. Morgan? Would it be all right if I went out while you were busy?
So, you ready for a real adventure?
How do I know I can trust an old seafaring codger like you? I'll probably end up drunk in an alley with my yen divided between every short order thief from here to Fiji.
Yeah, well, you won't forget this shore leave in a hurry, that's a promise.
I don't see much to remember so far.
Hey, would I lead you astray? You've been on the boat for 3 weeks. You must have built up some kind of hunger.
I ain't gonna settle for no virtual violet.
Yeah, we'll find you the woman of your dreams, man. Hey! After you.
And they have cars here?
Oh, they have everything here. They have luxury beyond your wildest dreams, the violence, corruption and brutality. I'll show you that tomorrow, but tonight, take us to Pompeii.
For travel to Pompeii, please transfer 2 new yen now.
Step on it.
I almost forgot.
They're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful. That's better, my pet.
Why don't you get both? I'll give you both for 5 yen. 5 new yen. Okay, 4.5 for the both of them. Answer machine. Answer machine, half a yen. What do you want? Yo, throw it out. 4.5. How about 4? Come on, you look at small guy. What do you say? Come on. You don't think so?
Thanks, man. So what's so special about this place?
Well, you see these young ladies and this street? In fact, everything on this island belongs to the corporation, man. They just wanted some privacy, so they bought it.
You bought it?
Uh-huh. Lock, stock, and barrel. But come on. We've got an appointment with Princess Paula.
She better be a beautiful woman.
She was one hell of a woman. Now behave yourself. Follow me.
Come on. Where are we going?
Ah, that would be telling.
Emmanuel, you have returned. Welcome home.
You look absolutely ravishing tonight, Your Highness.
What a way with words you have. It's your cute friend.
Jack, gives me great pleasure to introduce Princess Paula.
Would you be dining now or later?
I want a bit. I think we want to relax a bit first.
As you wish. Follow me and I'll get you a place at the bar.
I know, but later on when it happens. Oh, Clarissa! Sweetheart! Daddy's back! Save some for me, sweetheart, yeah? Thanks.
Will this be satisfactory?
Oh, Paula, you always know how to make a man happy.
You little devil, you.
She obviously has some sort of insight into how a man thinks. Are they dead?
Oh, no. They're just astro traveling. They've overdosed on burning chrome.
It's burning chrome.
Oh, it's a mix of local herbs and berries. Speciality of the house. They serve it over ice cream. And have some for dessert, you like? Oh. Anastasia.
Hello.
Oh, you gotta meet my friend Jack. Jack, this is Anastasia. And how are you this evening?
Actually, I'm bummed. But what can I get for you?
I'll have 2 double aftershocks on the rocks, please. Oh, no. Oh, God, she's the girl of my dreams. I dream big, Jack. Don't come bigger than this one.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, what's your pleasure? Not while I'm on duty.
When'd you get off?
Tomorrow morning. How about it?
Time will tell. For now, give me 1 double aftershock on the rocks and a beer.
Gotcha. You might want to try playing with the VR while you're waiting. Your drinks will be up in a minute, but your friends, it may take a little longer. Yeah.
Thanks.
Welcome to Princess Paula's, where the partner of your dreams is your choice. You have selected pleasure, and pleasure you she will.
Selection canceled. Try another.
Looking for something more advanced? This is Lust, our deluxe model.
Selection canceled. Try another.
This is Hope. Ask her about her special talents.
Selection made. I'm glad you chose me. I'm Hope. I'm 5'6". I weigh 110 pounds. My eyes are blue, and I'm a natural blonde. You'll never forget me, and I only cost 5 credits. Transfer 5 new yen now. I'm Hope, and I'm here to make your dreams become reality. So, what brings you here, honey?
I'm on shore leave. Couple of days off the boat.
You like Princess Paula's sailor? We're the hottest girls in Pompeii.
I can see that.
Am I what you hoped for?
Actually, you're not really my type.
I knew you'd like me. Would you like to make love to me?
Not really.
I thought that's what you'd say. I'll do anything you want. I'm all yours.
Yeah? Well, why don't you come down from that table and let me buy you a drink?
I'll do anything you want. I'm all yours. All yours. All yours. All yours. All yours.
Hey, sailor. talking to you, sailor. Did anyone ever tell you you give great lotion?
Not this evening.
I saw you sitting here alone, and I thought you looked lonely.
Oh, come on, it's still early. Give me time.
I can't. I haven't got time.
Oh, I see you have a problem. You know, I see a girl like you. I don't know what you're like. How come you let Wells treat you like that?
You think it's easy?
Yeah, it must be. I mean, otherwise you'd be long gone. I mean, Jesus Christ, don't you have any self-respect?
I don't know why I bothered.
Jack, I want to introduce you to someone. This is Olive.
Yeah. Hey, hold on.
Now, don't do it, man. Don't be a fool. I told you before. She's private property. She belongs to Wells, okay? You're treading in something that won't come off your feet.
Yeah, well, screw Wells.
Nice to meet you. Manny!
Stole the only copy of this disc. I want the two of you to get the hell out of here. Get her ass and the disc back here. Or don't come back. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now give me the chief of police.
Chief Hanno.
Caller online.
Mr. Wells for you, Monsieur Hanno.
Yes, Mr. Wells. What can I do for you?
Hey.
Jack, look, just forget you ever saw me, okay?
Jeez. I can't hear myself think. Can we go somewhere a little quieter?
Silence.
Silence activated.
Okay. What's going on?
The truth is, I don't know the truth. Not all of it. And I'm in danger. And if anyone sees you talking to me, you're gonna be in danger too.
Come on. There's no law against conversation.
Jack, I've left Morgan. Neither of us are safe here. Morgan has spies and agents everywhere.
What's he gonna do? Have us killed? You're kidding.
In broad daylight if he wants to. There's no law here for people like him. He owns the police just like he owns everything and everybody here.
Okay. Maybe you're in trouble. But why come to me?
You'll only laugh.
I haven't yet.
Why do you think I picked you out on the deck this afternoon?
Go on.
I've been watching you for days. The way you act, things you say. Tonight, when I had no one to turn to, I was hoping that maybe I could trust you because you're the one person I know that Morgan doesn't know. Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah. Hilarious.
Well, what I need to do now is find a place to hide tonight. And then if I'm still alive tomorrow, find someone to help me off the island.
I didn't ask for this.
You don't know what you're getting into.
So, it looks like I'll find out along the way.
Thank you for using silence.
Caller online.
I regret having to cancel our dinner, but don't worry. The weapon will be operational within the hour. You understand what that means?
When can I see it?
I plan a demonstration for you at the rendezvous. Was Tuesday good? Remember, a number of buyers have expressed great interest in this, so I expect the bidding will be quite competitive.
Where'd you want to go?
Well, we're in Pompeii. This place has an old motel on every corner. I bet we can find one where we'll be safe for the night. Come on.
What do you think?
Trust your judgment.
Excuse me?
Oh, you want to talk to my parents?
No, we need a room.
This is my mother, this is my father, that is her purse, this is her glove, this is their window.
Yeah, look, we need a room, please.
The air is clean and the bed is high and it's up there.
Thank you. Can we get some food?
You don't have to worry.
Come on, let's go.
Nice dog.
They were nice ones. Did you like them? I really liked them.
Oh, nice.
Look, Jack, you've gotten me this far. I'm okay. It's not too late to leave.
Subject's closed, okay?
God, it's hot in here.
Yeah. I'll get the fan. Want to cool off in the shower? By yourself.
You sure about that?
You first.
My sister said for me to bring these eats up to you.
Thank you. Just put them on the bed.
Thank you.
My father will be right back with your luggage, dry towels, and clean sheets.
To life.
To a long life. Well, here we are.
You know, this may sound like I'm bragging, but I mean it as a compliment. I've known a lot of women, but never met anyone quite like you.
Jack, I don't really have very many friends. I mean, I try to get to know people, but nobody really seems to know how to deal with me. They think of me as Morgan's asset. To a certain extent, I guess I understand their point.
Yeah, but...
Look, I don't really like talking about this stuff.
Don't be stupid. Sit down. Who is this?
Just a guy. Some guy picked up, that's all.
First you steal from Mr. Wells, then you screw around on him.
Oh, come on, man.
Shut up. He wants you back and he wants his property returned.
His property? What property?
Come on, do we need to play games?
I don't have it.
It's not on you.
Where is it?
Far away.
Doesn't matter, because you're gonna tell us. We can make this very painful. Grab him. Ah! The sound of breaking bones. It's not pretty.
No! Look! He didn't take anything, all right? I took it. Let him go.
Get up and get dressed.
What a dump. Dead dogs in the lobby.
You don't hit my doggy project!
Where are we going? Come on!
Get down! Down! Don't hit him, Wells wants him alive.
We're out of here.
I swear, you crazy? I'm not going in there.
Just gotta slow him down. Get in.
Ah, shit!
What do you mean, she got away? I don't want to hear any more excuses. Your job is to do what I tell you. What part of that don't you understand?
Sorry, boss. We'll get her, boss.
Without the disc, this project is as dead as she's going to be. Do whatever you need to, but find her.
Okay?
Just a little stiff. Some night. Never want to see another sewer.
Jeez. We're lucky we're alive.
Not too far from Pompeii, I think.
Is that good or bad?
It's good. That's where we need to go.
Come on.
Good morning. Breakfast, sir? If I may, sir, do we want to feel so much rage and hatred?
Don't tell me what I crave.
No, I was merely trying to.
Don't ever think. I do the thinking.
Jack, I gotta tell you something.
Later.
No, you never asked me what I stole, Jack.
Well, tell me about it later.
No, Jack, I've gotta tell you now, okay? Just in case we die today. I mean, we're miles from Pompeii. We could die before we get there.
Yeah.
And even if we get there, we could die before we find a freighter, right? And even if we find a freighter, we could still die.
Look, what's your point?
Yesterday, When Morgan hit me on the deck, you remember?
Yeah, I'm not likely to forget.
Well, I was lying there. I heard him talking on the phone about the secret thing of his. And what he said was, you control this, you control it all.
Okay. So what's this secret thing? What does it do?
Morgan didn't say. I don't know what I have, Jack. But I do know this. I couldn't let him keep it, you know?
Well then. Which way to Pompeii?
Are you sure?
A guy like me? How many chances do I get to save the world? Come on.
Dr. Knudsen. Is it finished?
Science is empirical. We don't know if it works yet, and we won't know if it works until I have the information from the disc.
At last. My device.
I tend to think of it as mine.
I stand corrected. Your invention, my possession.
Fair enough.
You've made some changes. How exactly does it work?
I've simplified it. It is voice activated now. There, by the top, you see? You simply choose a virtual reality mindscape. Speak it into the mic. Aim and fire.
Any virtual reality?
Yes. And the target's mind stays locked into that reality forever.
Fantastic.
After you have given the voice command, the whole body of the device starts to glow. Then, the trigger lights up. And you aim and fire.
It doesn't work.
Because I need the data. When may I expect the information from the disk?
Well, I would start preparing now, Doctor. Because with a little luck, it'll be arriving any time now.
How'd you know where to find me last night?
I remembered Manny's interest in Princess Paul and I took a shot. See anybody suspicious?
I don't know. We should get off the street. So where'd you hide this thing?
I'll show you.
This is what I call the morning after.
Over here.
Not in the tank.
Underneath.
Hi, sailor. You came back. I'm off duty now.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, maybe some other time.
You're right. That's what they all say.
Oh, thank God.
You got it?
I don't know about you, Jack, but I could use a drink.
Yeah, make it a double.
You better let me bartend. Most of this is retro psychedelic stuff. You know, pleasure by the bottle. Sea rum, old cider, melted. Old cider.
Not bad.
Is that who I think it is?
Jack, he's nothing but that. Jack.
Hey, I'm sorry I left you last night.
Oh, don't worry. You left me in excellent hands. You don't listen, do you, Jack?
Look, we need your help.
Oh, we? What kind of trouble she led you into?
Olive,
do me a favor. Give me a minute alone with my friend and his problem.
Jack, we really don't need this kind of help.
So, Jack, what's the problem?
We need to get something off the island.
Oh, so she's already made you an accessory to a theft. Did she mention that robbery carries a severe penalty on Pacifica?
Yeah, the death penalty if Morgan catches us. Look, Jack, I've seen his kind of help before, and believe me, it's more trouble than it's worth.
So, what's so tricky about sneaking something off the island? Lots of people leave with smuggled goods.
Yeah, but not with this in their possession. The alarms will be triggered at all the ports.
So what do you think?
You know what's on the disc?
I guess it's the plans for some kind of computer circuitry. Has to be.
It's for some kind of device.
Well, I guess that'll guarantee that it's going to be encoded.
Up, down, and through the middle.
Look, the question is how do we hide it?
Yeah, we have to get it hidden so cleverly that even if they search us, they won't be able to find it.
You try printing it out on a piece of paper.
They'll search our luggage and they'll find the paper.
I think I've got it. What's the one thing a sailor can have on him that no one will question? What? Tattoo?
Jack, that's it, a tattoo. All sailors have tattoos.
Not me, I don't.
Oh, well, is it a problem for you?
No, you know, get one, you're stuck with it for life. They're sentimental, stupid. Oh, come on. You honestly think it's possible to hide computer circuitry inside a tattoo?
Yeah. We need a master craftsman, a great artist, and somebody we can trust.
I think I have just the person. His name's Tojo Yokohama. You can find him down on Paradise Lane.
We better hurry.
Yeah. If I know Morgan, he's probably got everybody he owns out there looking for us. We gotta go, okay? Come on. Come on.
Thanks.
Piss off.
Where they at? Hey, Manny. Where'd they go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did I stutter? Let's try it again. Where did they go?
Look, I think you're asking the wrong person. I'm just having a little fun here. And you guys are stopping me from doing that, so why don't you give me a break, huh? What the hell was that for?
Sometimes it helps clear the mind. Last time, Manny, where'd they go?
It's like I said. I've been here all night. I haven't seen them.
Thanks for your help.
Jack, this doesn't look like the right place.
It has to be. Manning said Paradise Lane.
Jack, let's go.
Hang on.
Jack. Jack. Jack.
just love that Chinese opera. Mui Lang Fong used to do it too.
Tojo Yokohama?
No. Yo.
Yo.
Mr. Yo. You, want a tattoo, maybe with your girlfriend's name on it?
Well, we were looking for something a little more elaborate.
Elaborate? What do you have in mind?
Do you think a tattoo could be done so precisely that one could hide, let's say, some kind of computer data inside it?
Nothing's impossible that is possible. But that is a very precise piece of work. It would cost you some money.
I could give you my earrings.
What is your data?
Go on.
Quite a CD holder you have. Sit down. Let's see now, according to my system, first I must get this decoded. Let me show you an example. See this pattern? Now, put these glasses on. Now look at the pattern. 100 times. And that's 500 times. And 1,000 times.
Damn. Good work. It's amazing the things they come up with these days.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right, follow me. Yes. Take off your shirt and lie down here on your stomach. Now, this is very precise work, so I don't want you to even flinch. There is some pain involved in this procedure. You may want to enjoy the goggles. Would you get them, miss? They're underneath the table. Enjoy yourselves.
Well, here's looking at you, kid.
Rebecca!
Where's that man?
Rebecca? Rebecca, is that you?
You do this. Come on. Snap out of it. Talk to me.
What hit me?
I did.
Why, for Christ's sake?
What's your name? And what are you doing here?
Morris. Jack Morris. Who are you?
Masako Yokohama. This man was my uncle.
Oh, God.
Listen, I want some answers, and I want them fast. What are you doing here?
Your uncle gave me a tattoo this morning.
Obviously.
Don't give me any trouble, okay? Just untie me.
What you've got to do is give me some answers.
I'm a navigator on a private yacht. I never set foot on Pacifica till last night. You want to see my ID?
Wells? Morgan Wells? You work for him?
Not anymore.
It's the police. We must leave.
I'm innocent.
Well, they're worse than useless. They're corrupt. The corporations own them. This way, follow me. Way.
Hey, I'm sorry about your uncle.
Yes, well, I'll mourn him later, when the time is right. This way.
You killed Manny.
You said do whatever it takes.
You idiots!
Now who the hell is gonna run my boat? Get out of my face.
There is a problem here, sir.
I don't want to hear about it. Just check that the data wasn't destroyed.
That's the problem. There is no data.
What are you talking about?
It's been removed. It was your idea, the fail-safe. The information has been transformed off the disk. It is useless.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Oh, my God. Let's review the day.
What a naughty girl you've been. I lavish you with luxury, jewelry, riches beyond your wildest dreams. And what's my reward? Deception, thievery, and nymphomania.
What are you gonna do with me?
We talk. I want to hear the truth from you. The whole truth. All of it.
What is that?
Tears of Venus. Something new I'm planning on marketing.
No, Morgan. Morgan.
One drop
Morgan.
in each eye. And you cannot lie to me. There. Can you hear me?
Yes, Morgan.
Are you comfortable?
No, Morgan.
Good. Now then, you were seen today at Princess Paula's with a man. Who is this man?
Jack Morris.
Where did you meet him?
He's a sailor on your yacht.
What is your endless fascination with sailors?
I like men in uniform.
Do you know what you stole?
I thought you knew.
Of course I know. Where's the information that was on the disc?
Jack has it on him.
Do you know where Jack is?
No.
It's not bad news. Not bad at all. There's only Morris on the loose. Send my thugs back down to the tattoo parlor. Tell them to find this Jack Morris character and bring him to me.
What now, sir? You're not going to kill her, are you?
No. Not yet. I like her in this condition. Hypodermic. Come on. If we don't sedate her now, she'll definitely try to escape.
That's true.
One last thing, my pet. Do you love Jack Morris?
I think I do.
Tough.
Let me have the report. About a half hour ago, thugs returned home with Wells's girlfriend. Okay, keep your eyes open and be ready to move out. Where are you gonna go?
The money zone.
Money zone? What for?
See Wells. It's a nice setup you got here.
It is written, not all that glitters is gold.
Your uncle must have tattooed a lot of backstory for this place.
My mother married well. My uncle wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I chose to study metaphysics. Can you answer a question honestly?
What do you want to know?
What do you want with Wells?
Get my pay, get off this island.
That's not the truth. Every time you hear his name, you get a funny look in your eyes. What has he done to you?
He's taken something of mine that means a lot to me, and I'm gonna get it back. So if you can point me in the right direction.
Look up, way up. That building there, that's his. The very top.
Yeah, looking down on everybody. It's nice meeting you, Miss Yokohama.
Masako.
Misako. You know, I look around at all this luxury. I wouldn't live here if you paid me to. Not with the high and mighty owning everything.
Yeah, but what the high and mighty owns is a shallow kingdom.
If you believe that, why don't you leave?
I have my reasons. If you really want to get the girl, you can't do it alone.
Yeah, well, I've got to try.
Suicide. I mean, you're gonna need some help.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who I can trust anymore. I've got to go.
Jack, don't you believe trust can grow?
Hi.
Hi.
Have you seen the guy I was here with last night? He was wearing like this
Your
blue...
friend isn't in such great shape. He's carried out of here with his head blasted apart. And if things like this keep happening, I'll lose my clientele.
I knew you'd be back. Huh? It's time for you to level with me. No more secrets.
What do you mean?
Don't ever trust someone that says, trust me. You've got no choice. My mother trusted someone once. I want Wells dead. You want Rebecca. There's something you're not telling me.
Like what?
Like, what did Tojo know that got him killed?
Look, I'd tell you if I knew Masako.
Let's see what's happening now.
Rebecca, so beautiful, yet so deceitful.
You've got his building wired?
Some of it.
It's Marcel. What is it? Any word on finding Morris?
Nothing yet, but they think they are close. He's been seen on the street by a few of our informants.
Find him! Without Morris, my device is useless. I want him back here dead or alive.
What is this device? What does it do?
I don't know.
For God's sake, Jack. Don't hold out on me now. You heard the man. Do you think once he gets his hands on his device, he's gonna let Rebecca live?
All right, all right. All I know is he said you control it, you control it all. The circuitry was on a disk.
We can decode it. Give it to me.
I don't have it.
Who does? Jack, without the disc, we're dead.
Yeah, well, so is Rebecca.
When did you have it last?
Tojo loaded the disk into the computer.
Jack, not only was my uncle a great artist, he was a genius. Tojo tattooed the data on your back. You've been a great help. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. Take your shirt off.
Oh, yeah, why?
To remove the tattoo, of course. I mean, once I've reloaded the data into the computer, I can figure out what the weapon is for.
So how do we remove it?
You must lie absolutely still for the procedure. Strap him down, boys.
Get him up here. What the hell?
In order to reload the data, we must feed the tattoo directly into the computer.
You mean to get the plans I've got to die?
Well, we haven't got any fancy 3D scanner. Our computers require a completely flat and thinly skinned surface. Breaks of the game.
Your uncle set me up.
He hated Morgan as much as I do, maybe more. I was thinking, why should Morgan rule the world? Why not a woman just for once? What the hell's going on?
About time, guys.
Hey, could you please let him go?
Jesus Christ. Thanks for your trust, Masako.
Don't worry. We'll be seeing each other again, Jack. Trust me.
They have found him, sir.
Excellent, Marcel. I want to be ready to go once they get back here. You know what to pack. And bring her when you come with my luggage. I want all of my possessions together.
I've spoken to the yacht, sir. They're prepared to sail at midnight.
Splendid. I'll be with you shortly, my pet. But while you're waiting, ponder this. Where would you like to spend eternity?
In heaven.
Think of an alternative.
Where's the data, Jack?
You're a businessman. All I care about is Rebecca. You let her go. I'll give you the plans for your secretary.
That's really very touching. I have no use for her. Go ahead, leave.
Go on. Jack. Go on, get out of here.
It's awfully nice to see you're back.
There.
Decoding, decoding, decoding. Transfer completed.
Finished. The weapon should now be operational.
Think of it. An entire army supplied with these weapons. Or better still, could you build one for a satellite?
Why not?
You could beam it down. Entire cities, but they're not destroyed, only the people.
Actually, the minds of the people. The body lives. It is still breathing. But there are, shall we say, zombies. But not entirely useless. If you implant some simple robotics, you can turn them into slaves.
Whatever. We leave tonight. I'll take that now.
My money.
What do you mean, your money?
I've worked on this for years.
5 million. That was our deal.
How long ago? And what is the new yen worth today?
It's only money. Name a figure.
30 million. After the money.
My credit key is in my desk.
When I get paid, you get the weapon, not before.
Sometimes old weapons are the best. Jack, my boy, are you that naive? Did you really think I would let her leave?
Boss, can we go get something to eat?
Tomorrow, I have to auction off this device. And I still don't know if it actually works. You have a choice, my dear. Either Sodom or Gomorrah. Take your pick.
What are you saying?
Actually, that's not much of a choice, is it? It's eternal degradation either way. To Sodom.
No! Wait. Try it out on me.
You are a foolish fellow, Morris. And in no position to negotiate.
You've got what you needed. Let her go.
Haven't you figured out yet that heroism is a poor career choice?
Screw you.
Oh. He adores you. What a lucky girl you are. I would love to stick around here and watch the both of you grovel, but I have a boat waiting for me. Rebecca, take a good look at him. Because now you get to watch him die.
Freeze! Masako! Drop it, Morgan. your hands behind your back. You're such a piece of shit.
It's good to see you too, Masako. Still living in the past after all these years.
Some things aren't easy to forget. I owe you, Morgan, for everything you've done to every member of my family, and for what you've done to me. I'll take the weapon now. Slowly. Kick it over to me. I don't trust you. On your knees.
I hope you don't expect me to start pleading.
I was hoping to hear you beg, but I know you better than that. Actually, I'm more than satisfied. You get to be the guinea pig for your own device.
I think you might enjoy this. To the bottom of the sea.
I'm sure that Mr. Wells will be very pleased that his boat is ready, but he won't be joining us. He asked me to leave without him and to tell you that he'll be meeting up with us later.
I don't know about this, Miss Snow. This is very unorthodox.
Look, Sailor, you're new, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever seen Mr. Wells angry before?
I believe we all have, ma'am.
Look, would you like her to call him and tell him there's some kind of problem?
Yeah, I'm sure Mr. Wells would love to take some extra time out of his busy schedule to correct you. He seems to like to discipline his people.
Okay. We probably don't need to call him.
Very good, Sailor. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. Well, Daniel, I'll be sure to mention your good work to Mr. Wells when I next see him. Okay, let's get this boat out of here.
There's something about all of this I still don't get. How come Morgan's men always knew where you were?
Yeah, they did know exactly where we were every time, didn't they?
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Hey, the earrings.
My earrings. Oh my God.
I hope you've enjoyed the run of my boat, Mr. Morris. But the fun is up. I've returned to take back what's mine. What would it be like to drown over and over and over every day for the rest of your life? Or to have vultures ripping the flesh from your bones every minute of every day for all eternity? Think of something horrific, and I'll bet I can top it. Go ahead. Try me.
If you're gonna do it, get it over with. If that thing even works.
Oh, it works all right. But then you'll have an intimate knowledge of its workings momentarily. Say hello to Masako for me.
Marcel, why did you do that?
Mon chéri, I always wanted to be on the winning side.
Don't move.
Give me the weapon, Jack.
I said don't move.
Why? What are you gonna do? Give it to me and I'll share the profits with you. Hey. You've got my word. Now think about it. That's it. Think of all the things you and Rebecca could do. Don't be a fool, Jack. I'm offering you the world, and you're telling the world to go to hell.
No, I'm telling you to go to hell.
Is he coming back?
Not from what I understand. Why don't you two run along while I clean up this mess?
Marcel. Do you happen to know where Morgan kept the champagne?
Oui, madame.
To a long life.
To a long life. Together. What about Morgan?
Barry, let's see.
What about that?
Well, what's it worth?
Millions?
I guess we could sell it.
No, on second thought, I'd say it's ruined enough lives already. I'm not gonna let it ruin ours.
Baby, come closer, won't you lend me your mind? Let desire be no longer denied. I realize that I have been in the dark. Now I'm ready to give you my love, all of my heart. Emptiness left me with nothing to feel. Now I tremble just holding you near. I have never been given
係同我啊打，砰砰砰砰嚓砰砰嚓砰嚓砰嚓，我覺得你啊唔會咁樣做㗎。咁樣咧，要一定啊同你打死你！好緊張啦，係嘛？佢好靚仔㗎喎，係咪呢？I just love that Chinese opera.